Others will celebrate you when you actually have achieved the thing or done the thing, but you're not going to get the celebration when you take off, when you make the decision, when you decide that you're going to be that person. Now, this doesn't matter whether you want to tell everybody in your life and you say, hey, I'm going to quit my job and travel the world, or I'm going to start a new career, I'm going to start a business. Notice you get the one eyebrow raised look, or poor thing, she must be going through something, or who's he think he is, that's so irresponsible. You're going to get like the menu of reactions from people if you choose to announce what you're going to do, what you're planning on doing. It doesn't matter if it's a personal thing, a professional thing, or a life change. But the fanfare is never going to be at the beginning. No one's going to be there to send you off and celebrate your success when you're just starting and you just made the decision. It's the same thing with manifesting. When you decide that you already are that person, your own thoughts and feelings aren't going to celebrate, because you're going to be like, you're crazy. If you lost your mind, that you can't do that. How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that? Where's that going to happen? How is it going to happen? Your own thoughts and feelings are going to sit there and betray you, and they're going to look at you and they'll be like, what are you doing? It's no different if you announce to the whole world or you don't, because your own thoughts and feelings are not going to stand there and celebrate your success. There's something inside of you when you choose to do something. You're just going to do it. You just know, I want to do it. I don't care. I don't know how or when, but I'm just going to do it. But at the beginning, there's no celebration. And if there is, it's just like, yay, hope she makes it. Hope they make it. That kind of thing. But the real celebration, everybody's going to want a piece of what you're doing. I'm going to give you an example. I have so many examples because me personally, I've started several businesses from scratch on my own. No one told me how to do it. I had no one to go to. I had no coach, no mentor, nothing. And I just started these businesses on my own. And the first two were, I was a psychologist, and I practiced on my own. I did all these things on my own. No, there was no one to tell you how to run a business, where to get clients from, none of this stuff, okay? And then the third one is I was a coach and started a YouTube channel. Again, I had no one to go to. I had no information. There's so much information on how to start a YouTube channel and how to grow how to make videos and all this stuff. And when I started, there was nothing. And the fanfare was kind of like crickets, okay? Even my own family was like, okay, all right, go girl, live your dreams. Can you pass the salt now? No one starts even noticing that what you're doing until you are already on a roll and you're succeeding. They're like, oh damn, oh damn, she's like really doing it. Another example, I love watching Sailing with Phoenix. Have you noticed that we saw the biggest fanfare of his arrival when he got to Hawaii? Like, it was crazy. Even like Elf Cosmetics PR dropped him some stuff when he got there. Like, everybody and their mother started like, woo, right? But has anyone seen footage of him leaving Oregon? Did you see that big parade of him when he left Oregon? There's freaking crickets. It's like he even will make comments like, I don't know, like, where were you guys? When he pushed off, there was crickets. But when he got there, look what happened. And that's what I want. I want to encourage everybody that is starting something new, whatever it is. Don't expect the fanfare at the beginning, because right now the only person that needs to believe that it's possible and that it's going to happen and that it's going to work is you. There's not going to be anyone else. So if you're waiting around even for your mom or your best friend or your partner or your kid or even your dog to believe in you, You don't need it. Let that go. You don't need closure, you don't need validation, and you don't need permission to decide your success. Stop waiting around for a fanfare and for someone to lift you up and encourage you and say, "You go, girl, you can do it, you got this." That's got to be you, or guy. That's got to be you. You don't need the entire feminine race to say, "Look at me, you can do it too." You only need you. Stop waiting for someone to lift you up for you to go ahead and make the decision, because the fanfare is not going to be there when you start. The fanfare is going to be when everybody's coming around you, mauling you. The reason why people love Sailing with Phoenix is it's not that he was brave and he went across the ocean. What they're wanting is they want to tap into his energy of success. There's something about him that is reflecting in all of you, that you know that it's possible for you too, that's within you. That person is just a reflection of something within you, showing you that not only is that possible for you, but that you're recognizing yourself in that person's energy. So that's why they're mauling him, not for an autograph or picture with the cat or whatever. They're wanting to be near the energy that he has of freedom, of choice. But remember, he started off with no fanfare. But look where now that he did it, now he has a fanfare. But he knows where the true fanfare was, when he made a choice to even do this. So you make the choice, and that is your own fanfare. Don't look for any other celebration. The celebration is in your choice.